Arachnids being the opposite, and all UK team apart from one player, I believe Stupid Raz, I believe he's from Sweden. So anyway, I'm gonna just send a ping out to the teams asking them to start if that hasn't done already. I'll just send a ping out to the teams and then we'll be ready to get in. So both teams, I believe they're both new teams. I've not seen much of either team. Nothing to Lose definitely being a new team. And Arachnids I think played last season, but towards the end, or maybe they were set up in the off season. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I've not seen much of either of these teams, but they are both European teams. This is a European matchup here today. Just waiting for the teams to ready up and get in the game. Hello Wolfo in the chat. Hello Skull Myugu. I hope I didn't damage that name. Hello Light Animal. Hello A1 6H was taken. Hello everyone in the chat. Hope you're having a good day and welcome to this matchup tonight. Looks like we have got a ready up on Arachnid's side, but I'm still waiting for a ready up on Nothing to Lose's side. Arachnids being orange team and Nothing to Lose being blue team. Looks like they have ready up, so we will be getting into this matchup in just a sec.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we begin. It will be Arachnids just missing the disc at the start, Jow, so we'll be making off. We will be able to pick it up. However, Scatman will get the rebound and we'll just send a bouncy clear through and it will get stuck somewhere in the mid, but Angry Fight at the back will pick up. Going down for a pass to Making getting pressured, just getting the pass up to Not Blue walking it through, but gets pressured by Harold. Harold manages to get the clear all the way through the tunnel, all the way into the blue side. Looks like it will be making off, just chasing the disc. He will be able to pick it up, just walking it back through the tunnel, sending the pass down to Angry Fight. Angry Fight walking it through, looking for his pass. Sends the pass over to Shepard across on the floor. Shepard just walking through, getting pressured by that orange stack, and the stun comes through. Stupid Raz now with the pickup of the disc. Dancing around on the floor, sending the pass up to Harold on the Pac-Man. Harold walking it through, looking for a clear. Sends it through the mid, all the way down to the blue side. Again, it will just be Tomsky missing the disc. However, he'll be able to turn around and pick it back up. Now with the reset, all the way back down to Scatman. Scatman sending the pass, just missing it, but Tomsky will get the rebound and goes for the shot. A nice two-pointer from 4 meters away, puts them 2-0 with just under 9 minutes remaining, just about a minute goal time. Will now be Nothing to Lose with possession, joust advantage here. Hello 6 Fathom again in the chat. Welcome back to another stream. Shepard now with the missed pass. However, making off, will grab it in the sun, but he will get stunned out. Will be Not Blue slapping it down, but Stupid Raz at the back, we're able to pick it up. And just doing a bit of moves there, we can see just stunning them out, jumping over them, and sending the clear through all the way down. Tomsky will be able to get it, just walking through, passing it over to Not Blue, but just missing the pass. Our Stupid Raz at the back will be able to get it, just ducking Not Blue. Will be making off with that nice intercept, sending it all the way back down through the tunnel. Both teams stacking up. It will look like it will be Scatman picking it up. However, he gets pressured by Angry Fight and Shepard. Shepard will be able to pick up the disc off the stun. Shepard now just walking it slowly into the bubble, getting pressure, goes for the backboard shot and hits it. A very nice top pocket, or close to top pocket bounce shot from 8 meters. Oh, very unlucky, an 8 meter 2. But it will now tie up the game 2-2 with about 7.5 minutes remaining on the clock. So far, this is looking like quite an even game. Now it is Harold with the disc, shows for the 3-point shot but just misses, just dings it. I saw sight to see, and it will be making off, picking up the disc, sending it over to Shepard. Shepard picks it up and gets it just barely through to the orange side. Harold will, however, pick it up again, taking his time on the floor, not feeling any pressure by blue team at all. just walking it up through, sending a nice long cross pass over to Tomsky. Tomsky will get the pass down to Scatman. A very nice couple passes there. Scatman now sending a pass back actually to Harold as he got pressured by the blue stack. Harold with the pass down to Tomsky. Tomsky walking through. Oh, with the pass to backboard, and then the nice 2-pointer puts them up by 2, making this a 4-2 game to Arachnids.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It looks like we have having a slight issue with the overlay, so for all of you that have just joined, Arachnids is on the orange side and NothingToLose is on the blue side. Just so you guys are aware, if you don't already know. It is Scatman now, sending the pass over to Harold. Harold gets stunned out, but Tomsky's close by to recover it. Sending it all the way down to the blue team's bubble. It will be Tomsky picking it up and putting it in for another 2-pointer. Putting them up by 4 points now, making it 6-2 to Arachnids.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Looks like NothingToLose are starting to lose a bit of their momentum, but it's fine. Things like this happen and they have plenty of time anyways. Will be Shepard picking up the disc for blue team. Not blue, so trying to send the cross pass over, but just bouncing it off the double D, unfortunate. Harold with the shot, and he hits another 3-pointer. A very nice 3-pointer, putting them up by 6 points now, if I can do maths correctly. No, 7 points. I can't do maths. It will be now 9-2 to Arachnids, with just over 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Shepard now picks up the disc, sending it over to the tunnel. Angry Fight does get stuck on the station, however, but he'll be able to pick it up and duke out Harold. Not Harold. The blue team will send it down. Stun comes through, and it will be Scatman who will be able to pick up for orange team and send the clear all the way through. Actually gets stuck in the mid. Shepard is there to recover it. Gets the nice slap all the way back into the blue team's bubble. Very close to the goal, in fact. Shepard now with the shot. A nice save comes through from Stupid Raz as he manages to just get there. Stupid Raz jumping down on the floor now, sending the pass over. Or it looked like maybe a clear, but Harold will be able to pick up and go for another 3. Just a little high. Now bouncing around in the popcorn area. Stupid Raz will pick up the disc. Duking on that block there, trying to send the pass over to Pac-Man, but just missing the pass. It will be Shepard picking up for blue team again, sending the clear all the way, actually not all the way through. Unfortunately just hits the Pac-Man there and gets stuck up top. But Angry Fight will recover it and send it all the way down to the orange side now. It will be not blue, it will actually not be not blue picking up, it will be Stupid Raz. My perspective there, which couldn't see exactly, but a missed pass to Harold now. Harold is chasing it down, however Angry Fight is there to pick it up. He gets quickly stunned out and Harold manages to recover the disc. Sending a nice pass to Tomsky, and Tomsky with the slam dunk in the goal. Or it looks like a slam dunk, it's from 0 meters, but close enough. Making it now an 11-2 game. Little Guipo, yeah. We realized the overlay is broke. Arachnids is on orange team and NothingToLose is on blue team. Shepard now with the disc. Sending it over to Angry Fight. Angry Fight down to the trench. A nice first pass, but the second pass was just off. Stupid Raz now will pick up the disc. Gets stunned out, however, but it will be Scatman who will be able to recover it. Sending the pass over to Harold, who's getting pressured. Harold managed to get the clear all the way through to the blue side again. Making off now with the disc. Taking his time. They have plenty of time. They have 3 minutes. However, a nice intercept off the pass. And it will be Harold picking up and going for the shot. And a nice 3-meter 2-pointer shot. Putting them up by 11 points now. Making it 3-2 to Arachnids.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
NothingToLose seem to be struggling here a bit. But we all have those days. And you never know what happens in that second round. Shepard now with the disc for NothingToLose. Sending it over to the tunnel. Angry Fight receives it. Send it down to Trench. Just an awkward bounce. However, he'll be able to stun out and pick it up back in. Angry Fight just missing the pass. Going up to the top Trench. Gets the pass over to Shepard. Shepard just missing it. However, a double stun comes out. And Tomsky will be able to pick it up and send a clear all the way down through. Not all the way down through. It will have an awkward bounce, but making off will pick it up. Sending it back to his teammates. Shepard up to the nest, just missing the nest pass. And it will be Harold who will pick it up. However, he'll get stunned out and picked up by Angry Fight. Angry Fight for the shot. And a nice 4-meter shot. puts them somewhat back into the game, making this 13-4. Still 2 Arachnids, but they are slowly making their comeback, it seems. And a very nice angle as well. That was quite a hard angle to hit a shot from, at least from my perspective. Will now be Harold picking up the disc. Looks like they are going to go for a bit of dribbling here through the tunnel. Just missing the disc, and it will be Not Blue, who in fact is blue in this game, will pick it up and throw it down. Stupid Raz, however, at the back line will pick up and send it all the way back to the other side. He's now in the top trenches flying about. Tomsky will pick up, doing some flips, going on the roof, juking out Not Blue, sending the pass over to Harold on the ghost block. Harold doing some bit more juking, getting past the defenders, but it just gets stunned out. And it goes straight back into Stupid Raz's hands. Stupid Raz going for the pass up to the roof, but just missing it. Will now be Harold picking it up, sending the pass up to backboard, just missing that pass again. And will be Shepard with the slap out, but Stupid Raz at the back will be able to pick it up again. Sending a pass down to the floor. Tomsky juking out defender, sending a pass to Harold. And Harold with another 2-pointer from 2 meters away. They're very nice setup there, very clean set of passes, and got them with the goal in the end. It just shows just that one extra pass can make all the difference. Tomsky could have taken a shot, but he was getting pressured and he had someone right in front of him. So instead of going for the shot, which was a fairly hard angle, especially if you're getting pressured, he went for the pass and got him another 2 points. So don't be afraid to take that extra pass for all you newcomers to VRML. Shepard now at the back, picking up the disc for blue team. They can't make a comeback here anymore, but they can still maybe put some more points on the board. Making off with the disc, taking his time. They know they can't come back, but they can still do something. Going for the shot now, but Stupid Raz doesn't get stunned out in time, and Scatman will pick up after the stun comes through eventually and sends it to the mid. That will be Arachnids taking this first round 15-4. Quite a big difference, but Nothing to Lose can still turn this around, bring us a second round. They're definitely not out. This is just the first round, ladies and gentlemen. So do not worry. If you are a big supporter of Nothing to Lose, which I can see someone supporting Not Blue in the chat here. And great. I'm sure they appreciate your fandom, if that's the right word even. But yeah. Now we'll just be waiting here for the second round. And yeah, for some reason nothing is working, guys. As you can see, Alocoste, who I forgot to mention, is our cameraman for today. And if you don't already know, I'm Ismioli as your caster today. I forgot to mention that because of the sort of swift start we had. But it's okie dokie. From the sounds of the arena, we are starting to get into a second round now. Let's see. Have Nothing to Lose use this second round, or this in between the rounds, to think about how they're going to counter. And a very nice stat comes through, giving Arachnid's first possession. Well, it will be the headbutt actually. Harold picks up the disc. Tomsky goes for the shot, just missing it. Another very hard angle. Shepard tries to slap it out, just hits the pillar. However, he'll get the slap all the way to the mid. Harold will be able to pick it up as he chases it down, making off with the nice swift steal. And he's just walking it through now, taking his time, sending the pass down to his teammates, but just misses it just off the mark. And it will be loose again. Harold stuns out Angry Fight and manages to get the boost off him at the same time to get the disc. He sends the pass down, all the way down to the blue side again. Looks like he will be making off first, closely followed by Tomsky. Both missing the disc now. Both trying to grab the disc. Tomsky will block Angry Fight and he will grab the disc eventually. Doing some fancy moves there. Sending it back to Scatman, who's at the backward, and Scatman puts it in for the first 2 points of the second round. 2-0 to Arachnids in the second round. It's Tiggs who's playing. It's Arachnids versus Nothing to Lose. Arachnids being on orange team, Nothing to Lose being on blue team. Shepard now with the disc, sending it over down to Angry Fight. Angry Fight getting pressured by Tomsky, gets the stun out, but it looks like it will be Shepard who managed to get the slap off away from the orange team. But both teams missing the disc now, frantically trying to grab it. It will be Harold with the headbutt out of the hands and then followed up shortly by a slap down to the blue side. The Arachnids snap coming in fast now. Tomsky with an open goal. Looks like he would have just missed it, so Stupid Raz caught it and put it in for another 2-pointer. Putting up now by 4-0 to Arachnids.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Will now be nothing to lose with Joust advantage. Shepard with disc, sending down to Not Blue, who was on the right station there. Not Blue just dropping it, gets stunned out by Harold, and Harold goes for the shot just a bit low. However, it looks like he will be able to recover it and take another one, and he will do just that. Putting it in for another 2-pointer from 6 meters away to mark their 6th point.
9, 8,
Now 6-0 to Arachnids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shepard with the disc, sending it over to the left tunnel this time. Will be not Angry Fight, sorry, sending down to making off in the trench, sending it back up to Angry Fight. Angry Fight with a nice cross pass to Not Blue up in the roof now, sending it back to Angry Fight. He has some very nice passes, but just mid things a goal. A very nice setup, just unfortunate on the actual shot. Scatman now will get the disc here after the stun, sends it through to the blue side. Blue side closely following with the stack. Angry Fight with the disc, sending the clear all the way through the tunnel, back to the orange side. Will be a close joust, not joust, but jostle more like. Now Shepard with the pass, taking his time. He can walk it up a 1v1 with the goalie. Manages to juke out the goalie, just tricks him and gets it down through his body, making it 6-2 to Arachnids. Will now be Arachnids with joust possession or joust advantage in this second round for their first time in this second round. Will be Harold picking it up, sending it through the top of the mid all the way down. Looks like he was trying to get a long pass to Tomsky, but just bounces off the top trench. Followed up by Not Blue with the clear, sends it all the way back down to orange side. It looks like the orange backline defenders will just not be able to pick it up. Making off with the disc now, not feeling any pressure. The stack coming through, but he managed to get the pass off to Not Blue. Not Blue dropping it again. Have an Angry Fight, will pick it up, do some dancing around on that shoulder and puts it in for 2-pointers, making it 6-4 to Arachnids. But Nothing to Lose are now 2 points away from tying this game up.
8, 7, 6,
Looks like maybe we will see a third round after all, but who knows? There's still 5.5 minutes left on the clock, so let's not make any predictions yet.
clears it out of their zone.
Now a nice dribble coming through, but just missing the disc, and it will be Shepard picking it up at the back, walking it through. Not feeling any pressure. Shepard with the clear. Looks, and both teams will miss it actually. However, Stupid Raz at the back will be able to eventually pick it up. Stupid Raz being a very strong backline defender, it seems. Harold with the disc now, waiting for his teammates to get through, just walking it in. Now with the long pass over to Stupid Raz. Stupid Raz with the jump, jukes out the goalie there, tricks him a little bit, and for another 2 points. Now they're gaining some more distance again on Nothing to Lose. Now 8-4 to Arachnids.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will be Shepard with that joust, the QB, sorry, sending it over to Angry Fight. Angry Fight sending a nice long pass, but will just get stunned out, and Harold will be able to pick it up for Arachnids. Doing some dancing on the wall, going for the reset over to goal at Stupid Raz. Catman will be able to pick it up and send it over to Harold. Harold in the tunnel, walking it through, taking his time. It looks like the blue team are more focused on getting back to their bubble defense than they are pressuring the disc. The reset back to Stupid Raz comes through again, except at the middle this time. The pass, just a weird bounce back away into the orange side. Will be making off, catching that joust, that stack there, sorry, and will grab the disc, going in for the shot and hits the 3. Puts them now within 1 point. This is now a 1-point game. It went from a 4-point game to a 1-point game very quickly indeed. 8-7 to Arachnids. Just under 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Nothing to Lose might bring us into a third round. We shall see. Tomsky now with the disc and then over to the tunnel. Stunning out the defender as they walk past, as they fly by. Tomsky moves the disc, duking out the defender, and Harold manages to pick it up after it looks like possibly just a missed shot on that tight angle, and he will put it in, making this now a 3-point game, 10-7 to Arachnids.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing to lose with the joust advantage yet again.
Here we go.
Shepard. Ooh, with a nice intercept from Harold, going for the 3-point shot, just missing it. It will be Shepard who manages to clear it backwards, just duking out and stunning out Harold. That angry fight will send the clear all the way through down to the orange bubble. Will now be the blue stack coming through very fast, but closely followed by the orange stack, and it will be Harold once again picking up the disc and sending it over to Scatman. You can just see the orange stack fly by there to get ready into position. Clear comes through, and it will be Stupid Raz who will be able to pick it up for orange team again. Sends up the pass to Harold. Harold just walking it through now. Once again, not feeling much pressure. Tomsky's getting ready to set up for the cut pass, but he just misses the pass. Stupid Raz gets stunned out very quickly as he picks up the disc. However, Tomsky will be able to pick up. However, making off will steal it and clear it just into the tunnel, just bouncing around in the tunnel. Not Blue will pick it up, getting pressured quite fast. Sends the throw all the way down, just dinging it off the top. Oh, that was very unfortunate. It will be blue team picking up here again, sending a pass over to Nest. And with the nice 2-point shot, it is back to a 1-point game. This round is so much more closer than it was last round. Nothing to lose, as I keep saying. They could really bring this back. They are not giving Arachnids an easy win, that's for sure. Arachnids now with joust advantage will be Tomsky, I believe, picking up this and going for the dribble again. Looks like they've been doing that a fair bit in this match. Blue defenders managed to just miss the disc. Harold, however, will grab it. Just getting past those defenders. Sending a pass over to Tomsky. Tomsky missing the anchor off the shield. Just goes low. Will be Shepard getting a slap off. However, Scatman on the back here will pick it up. Just walking it through again. Sending the reset over to Stupid Raz. Stupid Raz sending the pass over to Pac-Man. Harold will be there to receive it. Harold sending the pass down to Tomsky on the floor. Tomsky looks like he went for a shot, but just misses it. Tries to flip on the roof, but gets stunned out by blue team, and Angry Fight will get the clear all the way through to the orange side. All the way to the orange bubble. Angry Fight now with the disc, just dinging it off the rim. Making off, we'll be able to pick it up here again. Sending it off the back, but and it's the top pocket. Putting them now in a 1-point lead. 10-11 to nothing to lose. With just about 30 seconds once they get out of the tunnels. Just about 30 seconds remaining for Arachnids to try and gain their lead. This is a very intense second round indeed. It's a 1-point lead so far at the moment. Trying to get through with the stacks. Trying to get the dribble. Just missing the disc. These are crucial seconds. Stupid Raz will pick it up. Jumping around. He will go for the shot and he will get it. And that will mean Arachnids will take this second round. I believe they are now completely out of time to get out the tunnels. Yes. Arachnids will take the second round. However, it will be much closer. Just the goal at the end there, putting them in the lead by yet again 1 point. A very close second round. Very close indeed, Snack Boy Genius. Very close indeed. Unfortunate, but GG to both teams. Now make sure everybody, I know I didn't mention this at the start, but make sure everyone stays tuned because very shortly we will actually have another matchup on this channel coming to you very soon. It will be, I believe, the Meowsters versus... Let me just check 1 second. The Meowsters versus Rimdingers coming to you shortly, so just stay tuned for that match.
Blue team ready.
Welcome back everyone to VRML Channel 3. We have our second match of tonight lined up. This being the Meowsters versus Rimdingers. The Meowsters on orange team and Rimdingers on the blue team. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Ismioli, and on the cams we have our amazing, wonderful Alocoste camming this wonderful match here tonight. I've just sent out a ping to both teams telling them to start. So hopefully we get a nice quick start here quick ready and start from both teams. I did hear the ready up sound, so it sounds like one of the teams might be ready. Both being new teams this season as well. Well, yeah, both being new teams to season 3. I don't think either of teams played in season 2, but some of the players I definitely know played in season 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Right, looks like we are getting started here in round 1 of Meowsters versus Rimdingers. Will be a close joust, but GB gets a slap away into orange side for Rimdingers, meaning Rimdingers has got first possession. Stuns out on the boat, you can just see that GB will pick up the disc and slam it in front of 2-pointer, putting them in a very early lead, 2-0 to Rimdingers, with only a 13-second goal time. Very quick goal time, putting them in an early lead, hopefully getting their spirits up. Will now be the Meowsters picking up the disc on joust advantage. Base with the disc in the tunnel, duking out the blue team, and bouncy pass, but they managed to reach Sim all the way through to the blue bubble now. Blue will pick it up, it will be GB picking it up and clearing it all the way down. However, Sharks will pick it up and send the pass up to space on the nest, and just trying to get the reset there, but just missing, just high the reset. However, Sim will still be able to pick it up. Sim now sending the pass over to, this is the Cat on the Pac-Man. Cat just trying to duke out defender, sending it over to Sharks. Sharks with a pass over to space on the shoulder. The pass over to Cat, but the nice save from Boss Lady comes through. A very close and very nice save indeed. Sim now with the shot from below the shield. A nice quick anchor, tying the game up 2-2. Will now be Rimdingers with joust advantage.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Looks like this is also a fairly evenly matched game so far. Both teams not seeming to be dominating in this first round, but that is subject to change, I believe. I would imagine it is. It's only been just about 2 minutes of this round so far. Boss Lady with the pass down to Ice Eagle. Ice with the shot, just getting saved by Sharks. A nice save and another close save. That was very close to getting in the goal. Now the clear all the way down to the blue side, just closely bouncing in, nearly bouncing in, I mean, space, who will be able to pick it up and just slowly puts it in the goal. Just trying to maybe show off or waste some time there, but they could have scored the three, sorry, but I guess sometimes your mind isn't thinking straight. But this is not my place to say what they could and could not do, because I'm not their coach, I'm the caster. Will not be rimding us with Joust advantage. Pulling out here, Ice Eagle will pick up the disc. A slow rollout, but seems to be working. A clear comes through down to the orange bubble. Will be some stacking from orange side. However, closely followed by blue side. The headbutt comes through from this is a cat, knocking it straight out of GP's hand, but straight into Ice Eagle's hands. Ice Eagle with the pass to Ness, however, just missing it. However, it looks like the backline player will also just miss it, and it will be a close grab. However, Boss Lady will be able to pick up, getting stunned out by this is the cat, and it will be Space picking up, getting pressured, getting stunned out by Inkren. Sim will pick up and get the slap through, but Inkren will catch it. Very nice catch, very quick reaction time. Sharks will not pick up the disc, sending it over to Space on the tunnel. Space with the bounce pass. They're just going high from Sim. Looks like he will not get it. It will be GB getting it and just sending a bouncy clear through the tunnel, making it through to the orange side whatsoever. Or however, or I don't even know. Will be Sharks picking up and just trying to send it through, but just hitting off the station. Sim sending it all the way through. Looks like a shot, just bouncing off shield. Going back to the blue tunnel again. The orange tunnel, sorry. And now Space, but nice slap from Inkren. However, it'll be straight to Sim. Sim going for similar play what he did last time and managing to put in for another 2 points, making it 6-2 to the Meowsters. I nearly forgot their team names, which would have been very unfortunate. Can't forget the team names when you're casting the teams, you know. Will now be rimding us with Joust advantage. Boss Lady picking up this time, sending the pass, just going high of the tunnel, bouncing back to the blue side, deeper into the blue side. Not feeling much pressure. That looks like it might be going straight into the goal. However, Sim will be able to pick up, and he does manage to put it straight into the goal. But it's another 2-pointer, putting them up by 6 points, 8-2 to the Meowsters. A similar situation to what we saw last game. The Meowsters on orange side starting to take off quite a bit with their points. Similar timing as well, I believe, to what happened last game. Boss Lady now with the disc again, sending the pass over to tunnel. GB will grab it for blue team, just walking it through. Taking his time, not feeling much pressure. Sending a nice long pass over to Inkren. Inkren just dodging the defenders, or the stack, sorry. Missing the pass. Sim will be able to get it, and Cat will be able to recover. Resetting it to Sharks. Sharks now with the clear. However, Boss Lady at the back will pick up, sending the pass all the way up to GB. GB walking up to the goal and putting in for a 2. Making it 8-4. Still the Meowsters in the lead, but only by 4 points. And they have about 4.5 minutes remaining to possibly tie this up and get in the lead. So 4 points with this time left is not a very big lead at all. Will now be Meowsters with the disc. Sharks trying to send up just a clear to try to get past the defenders through the tunnel. And it looks like it has worked. It has gotten past the defenders. This is the Cat will be able to recover it. Sending what looked like a pass attempt but got stunned midway through the throw. However, Space will be able to pick up. However, Sharks will be able to get it off the reset and send it down to Sim. Sim now just taking his time. They are in the lead, so this is a smart thing to do. Not walk straight into the fire, but wait for it to go out. Sharks now with the disc. Blue team looks like they tried to get it away, but managed to send the pass over to their orange teammate anyways. This is the Cat now with the disc, sending it past the blue defender over to Space. Space down to Sim. Sim walking it through, just taking the time on the floor. Like I said, you don't want to go straight into the fire, especially when you're in the lead. You might as well wait for it to go out. Sim now with the reset, or the interception, sorry, trying to get down to the floor, doing a lot of crouching, a lot of ducking, dancing around on the floor, sending the cross pass over to Sharks, just slightly off the mark. Will bounce straight into Ice Eagle's hands. Ice Eagle doing a bit of juking, trying to get the clear through. It will bounce off the cloud. This is the Cat picking up the disc for orange team, sending the pass up, but just getting intercepted by Inkren. Inkren getting it stuck in the mid. However, it does bounce back into the orange side, or through into the orange side. GB will be able to pick up, has an open goal, and hits the 3 on the open goal, making this a 1-point game. A similar situation to what we saw in round 2 of our previous game. And now a 1-point game with just under 3 minutes remaining on the clock. The Meowsters still in the lead, but this might not be for very long. The approach they're taking now with the offense, just taking their time, is probably a smart play. Trying not to get the turnover, trying not to lose their lead. This is the cat now with the disc. Sending it down, just bouncing off Nugget, sorry. That Nugget gets in the way of every throw, I swear. It doesn't matter if it's a pass or a shot, it will always get there in the way somehow. Sim now recovers the disc for Orange team. Just waiting on the floor, he's not getting pressured. So they ask them to lead so they can take their time, which is a smart idea like I mentioned. Chax with the pass up to Space, back down to Sim. Just trying to pull out the defense here a bit. Takes the shot, but just dings it, it looks like, and will bounce all the way back to the Orange side. Orange now getting stacked up and chasing the disc there. Space with the disc, walking it through. Trying to send a pass over to Sim, it looked like, but just bouncing it. Sim will eventually receive it, going back down to the ground. Playing time, but wasting down the clock. Space with a pass down to Chax. At this point, they're just trying to wait and look for an open opportunity, not just rush in with the defenders like they were previously. Just playing it more safely now. Chax will recover the disc, sending the clear all the way through. It will just bounce off of something. I didn't catch what it bounced off of, and go back into the Orange side. This is the cat, however, will pick up, just drops it, but will pick up again. Looks like he's going for a reset, just high, but Chax still manages to get it and gets it clear all the way through to the back to the blue side. Back into the blue bubble. A race for the disc. Looks like Ice Eagle will get there first, getting pressured by 2 players, but will manage to get the clear all the way back to the Orange side. Will be Chax picking up here for Orange team, sending it back to the blue side. Back to the blue team's bubble. Close space, getting pressured by 2 people as well. Juking them out and going for the shot, but a nice block from blue team. I didn't catch who it was specifically, but a nice block indeed. Space will get the pass over to Cat. Cat looks like he got stuck on the shield there, trying to go for the shot, but just gets saved by the goalie of blue team, who managed to get the clear down. They have not a lot of time. They need to get their stacks down. GB now will recover the disc, but he will get stunned out by Sim. Space will now pick up, going for the backwards clear. Incran with the disc, sending it down to Ice Eagle, but just bouncing off the block there, and will unfortunately cost them the first round. This first round will go to the Meowsters, 8-7. We can just hear Echo Arena VRML 1 has raided us with a party of 18. Big thanks to VRML 1 for this nice raid, adding some more viewers. To those of you who have joined, I am Ismaili as your cast and Alocoste on the cams. Current matchup is the Meowsters versus Rimdingers. Rimdingers being on blue team, Meowsters being on orange team. Meowsters have just taken the first round, 8-7. Just a 1-point lead, but a lead after all. You'll have to bear with the overlays. For some reason, there's some issues with the overlays which we didn't know until we started the stream. But like I mentioned before, the Meowsters on orange team and the Rimdingers on the blue team. We're just now waiting for round 2 here. Let's see, will it be as close of a game in round 2, or will Meowsters or maybe Rimdingers take off? Maybe bring us a round 3, but every time I've said that maybe they'll bring us a round 3, they never actually have. I guess I always cursed it. I always thought maybe they'll bring us a round 3, and always, just always, it was always 2 rounds. I guess that's what happens. Maybe I should stop mentioning it. The Meowsters with initial possession, getting ahead, but straight into the blue side. However, Ice Eagle will pick up, getting pressured by a very fast stat. Looks like Meowsters have warmed up their stacks, because they seem to be a lot faster this round. Sim gets back and recovers the disc for orange, taking their time, letting their players get up, trying to bring in the blues closer to get past them. Sending a pass up to Space. Space gets pressured by GB and gets stunned out. GB will recover the disc. Trying to send clear just getting away from the orange team. But the cat, this is the cat, will pick it up for orange team. Resetting it back to Charks as he was getting pressured by Inkren. Sending the clear all the way through. No, it won't go all the way through because Icy will be at the back to pick it up. Sending the pass up to Inkren. Inkren getting a shot in, and there will be another early lead. 48-second goal time, putting Rimdingers 2 points up. 2-0 to Rimdingers.
7, 6, 5, 4.
The Miastas now with Joust advantage. I see UK Jim in the chat there cheering on Rimdingers. And a fan, and I believe a player of Rimdingers cheering on his own team. Very, very kind of him to come and join the stream, support his team. That just rhymed. I did not mean to make it rhyme, but it did. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. How many of you knew that was coming? If you knew that was coming, hit a follow. Anyway. Disc is loose now in the popcorn. It will be Sim picking up for orange team. Orange team sending it down, but Boss Lady will pick it up at the goal. Charks will recover it, not allowing that clear to go through. However, GB will steal it off the orange team and sends the clear all the way down through into the orange bubble. Inkren will now pick it up for blue team, getting pressured by Sim. He has to pass up to GB, but a nice save, but he managed to get it off the goalie and slam it in for another 2-pointer. Putting now 4-0 to Rimdingers. This is looking good for Rimdingers. Looks like a pause has come in from one of the sides. Looks like Rimdingers has had a player drop. So let's hope they can get that. They've had 2 players drop. Looks like, oh no, it was a team switch to let them know what's going on, I imagine. 1 player, let's hope they can get them back in very nice and fast. So far, this is looking like a good round for Rimdingers. They know it must be warmed up to Meowsters, warmed up their joints. Getting ready for this matchup. Maybe bring it into a round 3. But I should probably stop saying that, because then it just won't happen. But Rimdingers with a 4-point lead so far. Just under 8 minutes remaining on the clock at the moment. Still waiting for the Rimdingers player to hop in or a sub. I believe they do have a 5-minute limit on their timeout/pause period until they have to unpause and play as a 3v4. Looks like we will be getting that player in back in and ready for the round 2. The unpause now. Game has unpaused. 10 seconds on the tunnel time, the joust time, whatever you call it. 15 minutes for 15 minutes for technical timeout. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know, Wolverine. Okay, I need to brush up on my rules. Sharks now with this, sending a bouncy pass over to Space. Will reach Space, however. Space with the pass up to Cat. Cat walking in and sends a 2-pointer. Coming back in strong back into this round. It's now a 2-point game. 4-2 to Rimdingers. However, the Meowsters look like they are on their way back.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Eva VRML. How does your game look like that? You mean in the spectate mode? Yeah. If you can use Atlas, where I believe it's a community-made application to spectate games from a view like this, if that's what you mean. It gets you, yeah, an application called Atlas, yeah, made by a member of the community. Very useful for casting and just watching games like this, and it just gives, yeah, it gives a view like this. Ice Eagle now with a nice slap. I believe it was Ice Eagle with a nice slap all the way down to the orange side, just bouncing off bow tie. Inkren will pick it up here for blue team, trying to send the pass over. A bit of miscommunication as Ice did slow down there. Ice Eagle, that is. GB will pick up, getting headbutted by this is the cat and getting stunned out. Will be Sim picking up, getting stolen by Inkren. GB will pick up again for blue team here. Not letting them out, get it out this time. Sharks with the disc again for orange team. Send it over to Cat. This is the Cat sending the reset back to Sharks. Sharks with the clear or the bounce pass over to Sim. Sim sending it all the way down. It looks like it is just missing the goal, but Boss Lady would have been there to save it anyway. Swagwa, yes, we are aware there is no team names. We're having some issues that we only just discovered during the stream. But if you have just tuned in, it is the Meowsters on orange side and the Rimdingers on the blue side. This is a EU matchup, so European players, European teams. And yes, as Eva mentioned, it is a VRML game indeed. Hence why it's streamed on the VRML channel 3. Sim now with the disc. Just duking out the disc of this defender. Getting down to the floor. Sim seems to enjoy being on the floor. Trying to send the pass over to space. Just missing a have a space. Will be able to pick it up and send it down to Sharks. Back to Sharks even. Sharks just up on the roof now, sending a pass all the way down to Sim. Sim getting pressured by Ice Eagle. Gets the head bit off of Ice Eagle's head. And the Cat will be able to pick up. But Incren gets a steal off and sends it all the way through to the orange side. Sharks will pick up, however. Getting pressured by Ice Eagle. Ice Eagle with the steal. Trying to go for a bounce shot off the roof. Just missing. Incren will pick up and just missing the shot. However, it looks like it will bounce into Space's hands actually. And a bouncy clear, but a clear nonetheless. Sim going for the shot, the very long shot, just missing it unfortunately. Will now be the loose disc up on the roof. However, Space will be able to pick up for orange team, sending the pass over to Sim. Getting stolen by Ice Eagle. Ice Eagle with the attempted clear, just getting it stuck in the popcorn area. And a nice shot coming through from the Meowsters. 2 points from the Cat. Tying this game up now. 4-4. So I'm just looking at chat here. Clearly I cannot multitask. Well, I don't have 4 eyes. I can't look at 2 screens at the same time. I have a Sim with the steal from Ice Eagle, sending the clear all the way through. No backline defender to pick that up now. Looks like it might actually bounce in. Just dinging off the top. Oh, that is such a heartbreaker. However, this is the Cat. Will just bounce off his teammate's head into GB's hands. However, another headbutt. Sim will pick it up, sending the shot and putting them now in the lead. A nice 3-pointer from 18 meters away, making it 7-4 to the Meowsters. Just managed to slip it through all those defenders and put it in for the 3. A nice clean shot indeed. Boss Lady with the disc, trying to send it over to the right tunnel, but Cat will intercept it, sending it all the way down, bouncing off the pillar into Space's hands, but Boss Lady does get the save, however, just managed to drag it in, just doesn't get it away in time for the 2-pointer, playing now the Meowsters at a 5-point lead with just under 2.5 minutes remaining on the clock. It is now 9-4 to the Meowsters. Eva VRML. The matchups are random, not random. They're generated based on MMR, which is sort of calculated as the season goes on, based on wins, losses, and how how many points each team scored in each of their matches, as that's like a secondary sort of counter for the MMR. And it's just by week 4 the matchups are mostly like equal. That's my wording there. As the MMR has all leveled out now, so it's all just an algorithm, you could say, that calculates the MMR and generates teams every Monday, 2 matchups for each team based on their MMR, based on how close it is. And this is the Cat now slipping the disc past the goalie for another 3-pointer, making it 12-4 to the Meowsters. A very nice shot coming in after a lot of tussling, it looked like, for the disc. Yes, Jackal Fire. This is a European game against with 2 European teams. That's why it's a European game.
Orange catches the enemy pass.
Yes, Rimdingers is the blue team indeed. And Meowsters is on the orange team.
Steal.
Sharks now getting it stolen off him by Inkren. Inkren sending the pass over to GB. GB sending a nice pass over to Inkren. And Inkren looks like he just tried to get another pass in. But Ice Eagle will recover it anyways. So trying to go for the shot, but Sharks will save it. Getting the clear, just barely hitting the bullseye. But another slap comes through, but it will bounce straight back to the orange side. This disc does not want to leave the orange side at all. I didn't catch who that was doing a bit of dance around on the wall there now. Boss Lady with the disc, getting it headbutted by Sharks. And it will be orange team clearing it all the way through. It looks like we are out of time for Brimdingers to make any sort of comeback here in this second round. Same with the ding there. Looks like, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. But maybe a bit of celebration.
Do it for the round. Orange takes the win.
Either VRML. There is a whole, yes indeed, there is a whole looking for team section in the VRML Discord. I believe you can find the Discord on the VRML website and post your sort of application there in the looking for team channel. Or look for a team that's looking for new players and DM them and apply. However, that will be it for this game. The Meowsters winning this second round, where it was a sort of how do you say, like opposite to our first matchup. It was a close game in the first round, but a more far game in the second round. Completely different to what we had in the first matchup, where it was a big difference in points. But in the first round, in the second round, it was much closer. However, that will be it for today. This has been VRML Channel 3. It's me, Ollie, and on the cams has been Alocoste, who's done an amazing job so far. And you guys have been amazing all in the chat, and I hope to see you guys at another date. See ya.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.